Let's look at the third method that can be used to do the enlargement of a figure like this, as we have here that the drawing below is a parallelogram ABCD. Enlarge the figure in the ratio of 4:6. So this is the figure. So we are going to replicate this figure first, as we have that from here to here is 40 millimeters. The height is 30 millimeters, and this line AC is at angle 120 degree on the exterior side of the parallelogram. So that means the angle in here is 60 degree. So first of all, replicate this. So we have used method 1 and we have also used method 2, which is radial line method. Then now we have another method that we want to use to do the enlargement of this figure. So just follow me. So let's first of all replicate this figure as we see it there. So here we have so we are going to draw a horizontal line. So here we have this horizontal line like this, okay? And then we are taking a measurement of 40 millimeters on this line. So here we have from here to here is 40 millimeters. So we are going to call this point. So this is point A as shown to us, and this is point B as we see it in the figure. So then we take our 30 by 60 degrees set square. So the 60 degree side is what we are using to draw this line AC. So draw like this and come to this point also. So draw a line from point B up like this, and then so you come to, so just set your set square like this away from that line. So draw a vertical line and take a measurement of the height of the figure, which is 30 millimeters. Okay, so this is 30 millimeters. So along this point, so draw a line from here to here. So we have the given figure. So this is point C as shown to us, and this is point G. Okay, we have this. So this is the given figure. So I'm going to make this line. So let's make it a bit more visible. Okay, so we have it like this. Okay, and all right, so this is the given figure. Okay, so now so let's look at how we can make use of this third method that can be used to do the enlargement of this figure. So what we have to do now is that, so we are coming to this point B and we draw a vertical line down. Okay, so from this point B, so draw a perpendicular line to point B like this, any length. So we have it like this. So I'm going to call this line, so let's call line BE. So this is line BE as we have it here, and then so we are extending this line AB to this side. So we have this. So we are going to make 6 equal points on this line because the highest value in the ratio is 6. So it makes 6 equal points on this line. So I'm going to use, let me make it, so you decide on the length that you want. So I will make it 6 millimeters, 10 millimeters each. So 10 millimeters each. This is 1. So this is 2. This is 3. Here is 4. Here is 5 and 6. So 10 millimeters each. So I'm numbering these points. So this is 1, this is 2, so here is 3, so this is 4, okay, so here is 5, and then I have this to be 6. So 6 equal points. Okay, as I said, you decide on the length that you want the division to be. Okay, so we have this now. Now the next thing that I'm going to do is that we are going to bisect distance. We are bisecting distance A4. So you bisect distance A4, distance between point A and point 4, you bisect it. Okay, because we are going to construct a semicircle and we need to locate the midpoint of line A4. Okay, so we are making use of our compass to do that. So take your compass, so put the pin or the compass at point A and extend the pencil to a convenient radius more than half of line A4. So this is okay for me. Okay, so now I extend it a bit. So draw a line, draw an arc down here, and also draw an arc up here like this. Then with the same radius, put the pin or the compass at point 4 like this. So put it at point 4. Sorry, yes, at point 4. So draw an arc up. So draw an arc down. Okay, so now, so we are going to draw the bisector of A4. So don't mind it if it intersects with this. Don't worry yourself. Your work is okay. So now, so we draw the bisector of A4 like this. Okay, so we have this bisector of A4. So this bisector of A4, so it touches this line A4 at this point. So this is the midpoint of A4. So I will call it point X here. Don't worry yourself. So even if it's on this line, so just leave it like that. Okay. Now, so here we have point X here as the midpoint of line A4. So what you have to do now to draw the semicircle, so put the pin or the compass at point X here. So put it at point X and extend the pencil point to point 4 or point A. Okay, so extend the pencil point to point 4 or point A like this. Then, so turn it and draw a semicircle. So here we have the semicircle like this. So it stays on point A. So we have this. Okay, so this semicircle, it touches this line BE. It touches at this point. Okay, so we are going to call this point, we call it point 4 prime. Okay, so call it 4 prime like this. Okay, we have this now. Now, so we are now going to bisect distance between point A and point 6. We are bisecting the distance between point A and point 6. So that is the next thing that we want to do. We want to look for the midpoint of line A6. So what we need to do now, so we take the compass. So put the pin of the compass at point A here and extend to a convenient radius more than half of A6. So draw an arc up here or down here and draw an arc up here. And then with the same radius, put the pin at point 6. So put the pin at point 6, draw an arc up and draw an arc down like this. Okay. So now, so we are going to connect the point intersection of the arcs together. I can see it here. This is the down one and this is the one up here. So we draw the bisector of A6. So we draw the bisector of A6 through the point intersection of the arcs. So we have this. All right, so we have this. Okay, so this point, so where the bisector touches this line is point Y for the as the midpoint of A6. So what we have to do now, so we take the compass, we put the pin at this point Y here, and we extend the pencil point to point 6. So extend the pencil point to point 6, then turn it and draw a semicircle. Okay, so draw a semicircle. So the semicircle goes like this. Okay, so we have this. All right, so this is what we have. So where the semicircle touches this perpendicular line BE is going to be our point 6 prime. So we have this to be 6 prime. So I hope you are following the instruction. Okay, so the next thing that we are going to do is very simple. So what we are to do now, so let us extend this line AB to the left side a little bit. Extend it a bit to the left side. So we have this. So now, so join 4 prime A. So join them together. So join point 4 prime with point A. Join them together with a straight line. So it goes like this. So we have this now. Okay. Now, so the next thing that we are going to do is that we set the set square. So we set the set square on line 4 prime A. So set the set square like this on line 4 prime A. So set like this. Okay, so you set the set square on line 4 prime A. So set like this. Okay, so make sure you can see point 6 because we are shifting the set square down to that point 6 prime here on this line. So now, so shift the set square, support the set square with the ruler like this. You set have a setting like this. Then move the set square. So move it on the edge of this set square or ruler. So move it to point 6 prime here. So just shift to point 6 prime. Okay. Now, so draw this line to touch this AB extended. So it touches it here. So this point is point A1 for the enlargement. So it's point A1 for the enlargement. So take note of that. Now, so the next thing that we are going to do is that from point B, so draw a line through point C. So from point B, draw a line through point C. So it goes like this. Okay, so again, so from point B again, draw a line through point D. So that goes like this. So we have this. Okay, now so let's look at the next thing that we are to do. So we need to locate point C1 for the enlargement. So set the set square on this line AC. So put the ruler under it, or the set square under it like this, and move the set square, move it to point A1, and then so we are going to draw a line from this point A1 to touch this line that passes through point C from B. So this point here is point C1 for the enlargement. So this is point C1 for the enlargement. Now, so set the set square now, set it on CD so that we can locate point D1 for the enlargement. So it's set like this. Now, so move, so you have a setting like this. Set the set square on CD. So put the ruler under it, or say set square under it like this. Then slide the set square up to point C1. So when you get to C1, so draw a line. So draw a line from here to touch this line that passes through point D from point B. So here we have D1. So this is point D1 for the enlargement. So having done this, we have done the enlargement. So we are done with the enlargement of this figure. So all that we need to do now, so let's make this line BD, let's make it a thick line, and line AB, so let's make it, or A1B, let's make it a thick line. So we have this. Okay, so the enlarged figure that we are asked to make is line A1B C1D1 is the enlarged figure. So as simple as I've done it here, all you have to do is to practice. When practice this, become a master at this work. So we have used the three methods that can be used to do the enlargement or reduction of a figure. Thank you and God bless you.